Welcome to CVTV News, brought to you by Germanna Community College. I'm Deedra Haven.
And I'm David Kerr. And Deirdre is just back from Pago Pago. And no, I didn't make that up. She really was in Pago Pago, right, part of American Samoa. And she got back to us just yesterday, so right, we missed you.
Well, thank you. I missed you too.
And she was in the wonderful tropical environs and spent her Easter in...
I did.
That's pretty cool.
Well, it's a little bit colder here than it was in Pago Pago, so...
Pago Pago.
Pago Pago, Pago Pago, tomato tomato.
You say Grenada, I say Grenada. Well, the Stafford County Airport is in for some big changes. Last week, the county announced that they had received approval to proceed with lengthening the runway. Currently, Stafford's airport has a 5,000-foot runway. Why is that important? Well, with the new project, the runway will be extended to 6,000 feet. This is a substantial improvement in the world of airplanes and airports. The project, most of which will be funded by the federal government through the Federal Aviation Administration's Airport Improvement Fund, will cost $10 million. At its current length, the runway just isn't long enough to accommodate long-haul business jets. With the shorter runway, business jets just couldn't take off fully fueled and could only go for short distances. The extra 1,000 feet changes all that. The longer runway should make it easier to attract more corporate and military operations. For example, some corporate jets and charter services that use Dulles International Airport might, thanks to the longer runway, opt to base some of their operations in Stafford. It might also prove a draw for corporate offices wanting to locate in the Fredericksburg area. The project is expected to get underway in 2020.
Benjamin Diggs, instructional technology resource teacher at North Stafford High School, and Robert H. Bingman, principal at H. Poole Middle School, are finalists in the Washington Post Teacher and Principal of the Year contest.
That's a pretty big deal.
That is a very big deal. Mr. Diggs has taught AP Computer Science, Programming, Design, and Keyboarding during his 7 years as a teacher. Mr. Diggs defined his teaching philosophy as encouraging his students to be the best they can be, to be resilient, be kind, and always remember who you are and what you stand for.
I like that.
That's a good philosophy. Principal Robert Bingman has been in leadership role with Stafford County Schools for 6 years, and he says his philosophy is to allow his staff opportunities to grow, and he believes that everyone should have the opportunity to reach their potential. Bingman has a Bachelor of Arts in History from James Madison University and a Master's in Educational Leadership from George Mason University.
I don't know about you, but I still have memories of going to the principal's office. Sorry.
I narrowly missed that a few times.
Well, Stafford County appointed a new Chief Financial Officer. Stafford County Administrator Thomas C. Foley announced the hiring of Alexandre A. Espinoza as the county's next Chief Financial Officer. Espinoza comes to Stafford from Montgomery County, Maryland, where he is currently the Director of the Department of Finance and has more than 21 years of experience in budgeting and finance, managing an annual budget of $5 billion. It's a bit bigger than Stafford's. Foley said Alex has a wide breadth of financial experience in Montgomery County. We are confident his skills will both continue to move our financial operations forward and complement the steps we're taking with our 2040 strategic plan for the future. Stafford concluded a nationwide search to fill the position after current financial officer Maria Perot announced her retirement after more than 35 years of service to Stafford County. Espinoza's first day of service as Chief Financial Officer will begin on April 29th, 2019. I am grateful for the opportunity to use my skills and experience to help fulfill Stafford's vision for the future, said Espinoza. Stafford is an outstanding county with its AAA bond ratings, and I look forward to drawing upon my more than 25 years in local government to move Stafford forward as it grows. In Montgomery County, Alex Espinoza oversaw a Department of Finance with 132 employees. Over the years, in addition to being Finance Director, he has served as Acting Deputy Director of the U.S. Office of Management and Budget. That's a very big deal. Operating Budget Coordinator, Budget Manager, and Budget Specialist. Espinoza holds a Bachelor of Arts Science in Foreign Service from Georgetown University. He also has a Master of Public Policy from Harvard University's Kennedy School of Government. I think we're getting a pretty good deal with that guy.
I think so.